Ipob has no business with COVID-19 palliatives. The federal government of Nigeria has continued to disburse funds and other essential materials to the vulnerable and poor Nigerians to reduce the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown on Nigerians. The disbursement of funds has been coordinated by the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Hajia Sadiya Umar Farouk. The disbursement has commenced in states in the country in which the beneficiaries appreciated the initiative of the federal government during these critical times. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has faulted the pattern of disbursement of federal government palliatives to poor Nigerians to cushion the effects of lockdown over the COVID-19 pandemic, alleging discrimination in the exercise against the Southeast and South-South geopolitical zone, based on the list of beneficiaries released by NASCO. The media and publicity secretary of the group, Comrade Emma Powerful, emphasized that information on the database of the NCT office on the number of beneficiaries in Nigeria pointed that the northern zone have more beneficiaries than the southeast and south-south zones. The opinion is that the IPOP should also join the list of organizations that are providing support for the people. Since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, what is the contribution of IPOP to the poor of South East and South South? This question needs to be answered. I don't know what business they have with disbursement of relief funds and materials to poor Nigerians. Instead of making unnecessary statements about the disbursement, IPOP should also give out support and palliative measures to the people of Southeast and South-South. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, in the case of sharing or disbursing of funds or palliatives to the poor Nigerians or common Nigerians, it is true that Nigeria has not been following the proper procedure in sharing these palliatives. There is still an atom of biasness and insincerity during this sharing, and it doesn't all go well. This is a donation that was made for all Nigerians and not for a set, no, and not for a particular set of people. It is clear that uh, that Nigeria is becoming very, very biased during why carrying out this exercise. When looking at the northern side of Nigeria, you will see that the northerners are having the highest share of these palliatives. The northerners are being given more of these palliatives than any other region. But then the westerners are another very good beneficiaries. But the east, the south south and southeast are totally taken out of the contest. Why? Are they not Nigerians? Is it because they are fighting or agitating for Biafra? This is very, very unfair of Nigeria. But meanwhile, The Biafrans are not begging for any of these palliatives. They are not in need of any of them. Reason reason being that they are very much okay and comfortable with the one they have. The Biafrans, the Biafran leader has done so well by meeting with the needs of the south and southeast during this critical time. Just of recent, aside from the 50 million naira he released for the Biafrans, he just released bags of rice for individual in the community. I would say it outrightly that the Ipobs are doing more better in disbursement than the Nigerian government. And it's a very big blow on the cheek of Nigeria. The Ipob are not beggars and they cannot be begging. So even if Nigerian doesn't remember them, they will not worry because they are very much okay and contented with what they have. Nigeria as a country is a selfish country already. They already they already believe and know themselves alone. They have never and we never even want to have any share with the southeast and south. So I'm not surprised. So they can still keep the southeast and south share to themselves because they are not in need of them. Who told them that the IPOPs are not contributing? They have even contributed more than what Nigeria of a country has contributed. Oh, Nigeria wants IPOP to contribute it into their own purse. Their name is sorry. They think that IPOPs are these are dollars like those dollar pastors, those door pastors that made their own contributions to the purse of the federal government. After which they start carrying out the disbursement to the northern side of Nigeria. IPOP are doing their own disbursement direct to their people because they know the kind of people that Nigerian is. They know that Nigeria is a greedy and selfish country. So that is why they decide to do it on their own. Imagine if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have decided to release these bags of rice through the federal government. How do you think they are going to do the disbursement? Hope you understand what I'm saying. So I would say that the Biafrans are doing their own disbursement, but by themselves, without the need or the help of any federal government. So they should do their own disbursement while the Biafrans do their own disbursement. At least they are of different republic. Biafran is not a republic of its own. So Nigerians should face their own republic. So they should stop crying and stop demanding for any relief support from the Biafrans because the Biafrans also have the people they are catering for. So Nigerians should face their own business. So whatever it is that they want from any supporter, they can seek, but not from the Biafrans because the Biafrans are totally on their own and wish to be on their own. So, my viewers, this is the little I can contribute. I don't know what your own comments may be. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.